I was a kid when INROADS began. This would have been the mid-'60s, very tumultuous time in American history. My dad would have inner-city kids come spend the weekend at our home, which was in this suburban Connecticut town. Quite an odd thing, but nonetheless, he was unwavered.
I remember coming home from college and finding out that my dad was going to leave the corporate world and start INROADS. In fact, INROADS headquarters was the chair in our living room. He took a bunch of school buses to the March on Washington.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty! We are free at last!
He was changed forever. He came up with this idea to take kids who just didn't have a chance and put together in a program that would get them into management positions in corporations and give them a way to move up. And that was the real brainchild of INROADS.
There's been an unlevel playing field in America for a long time. And that's what our founder, Frank Carr, was trying to resolve. There's unequal access of information, there's unequal access of opportunity, and there's unequal access of relationships. In order to build the workforce, we need to close that gap. Frank Carr started with African Americans in 1970. And today, with other minorities, we're now 28,000 alumni strong, and we've touched 154,000 lives.
Growing up with a single mother in a traditionally Indian background was challenging for me. No one in my family had been to college in America. No one had experienced the internship process. But in college, I realized that my background was actually an opportunity. INROADS provided me with a chance to stand at the same level as my peers who have so many resources and can refer to their families to provide them with their internships. INROADS is that family for me. I'm Arun Yagnamurthy. I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. What initially caught my eye about INROADS was the corporate sponsors. I'm actually interning at Procter Gamble.
Procter Gamble is one of the largest purveyors of consumer goods in the world. Diversity in the workforce is important because if you have a workforce that fully reflects the society, then you have the greatest range of possibilities for innovation, for creativity that really fuels the growth in the company.
INROADS is one of the original leaders in opportunities for diverse individuals. It's important that companies like Procter & Gamble continue to infuse that kind of talent in order to not just be successful in their companies, but to be contributors as part of the overall society.
He sought Fortune 500 companies like an arrow going right for them. He knew they had the funds, he knew that they had the expertise. He needed their partnership in developing INROADS.
I'm doing exactly what the real professionals would be doing. I've had the chance to learn so much during this internship and narrow down what I really want to do with my life.
I think Arun is very well equipped to make it in corporate America because he's already demonstrated great leadership skills, great collaboration skills, the ability to execute against a plan. Arun has the ability to just jump right into a project pretty much day one.
An internship with P&G is not like some other companies where you're getting coffee and making copies. The work that you're doing is very meaningful, it's very impactful.
Most internship programs end at the end of the summer. Our model is built to be year-round because that's what we think learning is. It's year-round. The mentorship is so that you have a personal coach for the rest of your life.
After their internship, they have questions. Now what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? How am I going to get that full-time job? And that's what we help them do to transition onto their career.
INROADS are supporting people with diverse backgrounds, with diverse upbringings. I'm so grateful for everything they've done for me.
There are tons of different people in every organization that don't look like me, that don't look like you. We got to work together. We're people.
I think my father's legacy is INROADS. He got it started and it's continued. The INROADS group has just done it.
He really wanted this to be run by the folks that it was meant to serve. What I see here today, oh my gosh, it's thrived, and it looks like it's going to keep going forever and ever.